Hi everybody, it's Olive for Beauty. I know this is like the second video I've done today because the other one was really important, but this is a video response to Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. The first question that was asked this week was, how has your fashion sense changed after having weight loss surgery and losing weight? I feel like I always had a good fashion sense, but because of my size, I was restricted in what I could actually wear. Because I think we all know that unfortunately most designers do not make trendy clothing for people that are plus size or overweight. I now am even having a hard time with realizing that I don't have to shop at the plus size stores. Because technically I still can fit into their things, because like a 16 is, pretty close equivalence to a 14W. So I still technically can fit into those clothes, but most of those clothes unfortunately they think if you're overweight that you need an empire waist, which then makes you look like you're wearing a maternity top most of the time. So my fashion sense has changed or not really my fashion sense, but my ability to wear cute things has changed because I can now shop in trendy stores. And I'm only 9 weeks out today, so that is a huge blessing and accomplishment to be able to already be shopping in the stores at 9 weeks post-op. Okay, have my sizes changed? And then what is that like? Yes, my sizes have changed. I went from a 22W to now I'm wearing a size 16 regular. So I don't know how many sizes that is technically, but I guess 22 and then 20 and then 18 and 16. So like 4 sizes. And then what is that like? It's surreal. I think it's really going to hit me when I get out of the double digits, or at least out of the teens, and get into like the 12s and the 10s and stuff like that. I think that's going to be like, whoa. I was able to shop at Victoria's Secret again, as some of you already know, and that was pretty exciting for me to be able to shop in there again. Okay, what do you wear now that you never dared wear before weight loss surgery? Well, I'm not going to say I didn't dare to wear it before weight loss surgery because I was thin at one point in my life, but things that are fitted to my body, like a dress that I bought to go to a recent wedding that we went to was form-fitted. It wasn't so tight that I couldn't breathe, which I know some people consider that form-fitted, but it was a dress that, hugged my curves. Let's just say that. So that's something that I probably wouldn't have worn pre-weight loss surgery. Next question. Do you feel more confident when you get dressed in the morning or when you get dressed to go out for the night? Absolutely. I've always been a confident person, but I definitely feel, what's the word people use? Like I got my swagger back. Does that make sense? Like we went out last Friday night or Saturday night, I can't remember which night, but I didn't feel ashamed of my body, and it hasn't been that way for a long time. I would always put on that face of confidence when inside I was really kind of dying. I really felt good about what I looked like. Matter of fact, one of my husband's friends that hasn't seen me in a long time, she couldn't figure out what it was that was different about me because she hadn't seen me in a while. She's like, your hair was different before, wasn't it? And I was like, well, it might have been. She's like, yeah, something was different before. Of course, I'm not going to come out and be like, oh, I lost 38 pounds. That's what's different. So that was exciting, and I knew that I looked nice. I knew that my husband felt good about me being there, and on his arm. So yes, definitely more confident. So I wanted to give a video response because I really enjoy watching all the Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works videos. Anyway, till next time, this is Olive for Beauty.